Hello, everybody.
Hey.
So we're in the middle of deciding what our new phrases are going to be, and we're going to dive into that deeper tomorrow, because tomorrow is our last Homarge podcast for reasons that we will discuss tomorrow. Right now, on the forefront is
Wait, your Whistle Wednesday is on the forefront.
I know, but I meant the phrase. Right now, the front runner is Mr. T. I pity the fool who doesn't watch our Whistle Wednesday. We love Mr. T.
Yeah.
And one of his other famous sayings is, to have a comeback, you have to have a setback, which we just had with our Homarge podcast. Diving into that tomorrow.
We might need to lean into Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Master Shake has a lot of good things to say.
Okay, we'll look into it. It's Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, you guys, and we have some things to talk about. First and foremost, our drinks. We went to Trader Joe's, and they have their own version of the club.
Well, yeah, I'm familiar with a little mini cocktail in a can called the Club.
The Club.
I think it comes in different versions.
Long Island iced tea.
But I mean, like, different companies, I think, make them.
Yeah. But Trader Joe's makes one, and so we're excited to try it today. I picked everything but the bartender Cosmopolitan.
Mine is the classic lime margarita. They are both, I think, 15%.
Yeah.
So it's just a nice little...
6.76 ounces.
Yeah, she's little.
She's just a little one.
Yeah.
But that's what we're going to have today. So let's get these babies popped open. Oh, can you shake them?
Yeah.
I was a little nervous. Okay.
Yeah, they're not carbonated. They shouldn't be carbonated.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yummy. When we were younger, we used to have, I guess, like a little competition. We would get these when we would go somewhere, but it was the Club, and we would see who could drink it the fastest.
I mean, I didn't...
He usually won.
I didn't drink them as a kid.
Not younger like a kid.
Oh.
Younger like 10 years ago when we were like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had a lot of training with them.
You had a lot of training with them? No way. Not him. Anyways, you guys, so yeah, that's what we're drinking today. We've got a fun little list. We kind of already talked about one of the first thing on our list, which is tomorrow is unfortunately going to be our last Homarge podcast. We've been pretty sad about that, and I don't know that we want to necessarily dive into why today.
Yeah, no, and yeah, unless something changes, and
nothing's gonna change, unfortunately.
But that particular podcast will be done for us. Vlog, cast,
So and then we are so that being said, go ahead, baby.
Oh no, you're good.
That being said, so our Stellar Movies podcast, we finally decided on a movie, and that is going to be replacing Homarge. So it will be on YouTube and Spotify and all of that, and and then of course we're working on our Patreon. We just haven't. There's a lot. We're working on it, and we appreciate everyone's patience for anybody who has been waiting. But our Stellar Movies podcast is replacing Homarge, not in addition to.
Yeah, it's just going to be our favorite movies.
Yep.
Just random movies. Some just super famous. Everybody knows the movies, and some random ones you might not know as well.
Should we tell them what movie we decided on, or make it a surprise?
Oh, it don't matter. We can say. I think we can say.
Okay, sure. You go ahead.
We're gonna do Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
One of the best of all time, in my opinion, and
super funny.
And it is an older movie, so there are a couple things to talk about because, like, Mel Brooks is kind of like he's like kind of a racy director, like
racy.
No, I don't know. not racy, not like.
Do you mean assertive? What do you mean racy? Is he racist?
No, he's not racist.
Okay, because I was like, then we're not doing
racist
that.
is a word that does not mean racist.
Okay, well,
yeah, but he's like, it's like equal opportunity offender. Like it does, he makes fun of everybody. You know what I mean? Like there's everybody in the Spaceballs universe.
High
everybody
levels
gets made fun of. Like
high levels of I'm drawing a total blank right now, but like burning people, like what is it called? Roasting, like just
essentially.
Okay.
Some of it's self roast, some of it is other. I
self roast. Okay. Anyways, more about that tomorrow. We're going to dive into why Homarge is ending and all of that stuff. So please tune in tomorrow. It's a doozy. It's a big one, and okay. We have a few things to show you guys. So, honey, you want to pull that stuff over, please? In our last Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, we told you guys that we were venturing into some new mechanical experiences. So if you guys have never seen an alternator before, this is what helps your car run. So if you've never seen an alternator before, this is what an alternator looks like. And it basically, if it goes out, it will completely drain your battery and you have to replace your battery and everything. So, you know, sometimes when your car won't start and you think it's the battery, it's not the battery, it's your alternator has gone out. So this is an alternator. This is what we're replacing in our kiddo's car.
The cars used to have generators. Yeah. And now they have alternators.
Yeah. So it's an entire like functioning system. It's pretty fascinating actually. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We'll let you guys know if we're successful. I'm sure we will be. It just takes a while. Yesterday, our dogs, when we got home, had spilled paint everywhere somehow, and I have paint. So I have paint. I've been scrubbing it off.
Thankfully, they spilled it on paint drop cloth. So
paint drop cloth. We
got
really
lucky.
Yeah.
We got some Sawzall blades yesterday.
Right, but the key to that is that
we're going to be doing the price.
The price.
Yeah, so we have a local hardware store, and we love them. They have everything you need. They're unfortunately a little pricier than some of the competition. So we did go to I went to a Harbor.
Winco.
I went to Harbor Freight.
No, baby.
No, I went to Harbor Freight.
Oh, when we pulled up, you didn't go into Winco, you went into Harbor Freight? Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Okay.
And so Harbor Freight's awesome. They have everything you need to, and they do have it cheaper. But this is a five pack of the Sawzall blades, and I got them. I think they were $8.99 for the five pack, and I was paying I think $7 for one blade at the local hardware store.
Yeah. And the one, so we have two local ones. Anyways, boring stuff for you guys, I'm sorry. But, yeah, they're just way more expensive. So, you know, there are just times that you need to go to kind of a more corporate store, unfortunately, to save money.
Yeah. Are we showing?
Yeah, let's show them.
Yeah,
let's show them. Okay, so when we were at Trader Joe's, we fell in love with this new bag. I don't know if you guys are into Trader Joe's bags, but Trader Joe's cheese experience.
They're all saying something clever.
Yeah, it was super cute. So we were excited about that. We always try to get the newest.
I am fondue you.
I am fondue you. Yeah, it's backwards for you guys. I don't know how to. You can't change that. Like every time, you know, when we rewatch a video, like the stuff that we show you guys, even like our beer from Costco. I noticed that for you guys as I was watching it, like it's all backwards. So there's no way to solve that when you're filming.
Like a proper camera, I guess. And then...
One day.
Yeah. I'm fine without it.
We are redoing all of our merch. And there are two companies that we're looking at. One is called Swag Up. And one is called Fourth Wall. So if you guys have any experience with Swag Up or Fourth Wall, please let us know in the comments. Like, do you like one better than the other, or better experience with one?
We got this from Swag Up.
Yep.
And it's a sample pack of like the merchandise that they offer and stuff. What you can get, the different kind of products you can get from them.
Yeah. And I mean, that
with your logo, obviously, anything.
Yeah, you can get your logo on, these, which we did get one of these from Spread Shop. And I don't know, I just, what we're looking for is the ability to really personalize our merch. And we just haven't necessarily felt that with Spread Shop. So we're kind of just, dabbling with new, kind of more updated merch companies. And
so far, I mean, these guys seem all right. We need to play with their website a little bit more, but
I like their product. I like the quality of their product. I do.
But yeah, so I mean, they sent us, just different stuff like a shirt, sticker, different stuff that they do.
Well, the fascinating thing about the shirt is that they show you the 3 different types of print processes that they have. So they were founded in 2017. And you said this one is...
So this one is just your regular screen print, like most shirts you get, like it gets screen printed and then has to get dried with real ink.
And it smells like patchouli oil.
It just smells like...
Wow. Okay.
This is like a puffy ink, like it's slightly raised.
I like that.
Is fun for some...
Yeah.
Some designs, especially.
And then this.
That one is a heat transfer. So kind of like it's just a heat presser, like kind of like your typical iron-on, but obviously way better.
So which one of these 3 would get ruined quicker, like as you wash it? Do you think?
So that one, the heat transfer would
fade
faster than any of the others. Like in theory, this it might start kind of cracking over time.
Yeah.
But it'll stay.
Because if somebody buys something, we want it to really last. Yeah. So anyways, that's our dabble there. We got t-shirts, we got stickers, we got this, just to kind of get a feel for what kind of product they offer. Yeah. And I guess, I don't know what that book is.
I think it's just...
and they also sent socks, which Aaron has on. And how do they feel?
They're nice.
They're nice? Okay. You guys want to wear socks that has our logo on it?
For me, they could be a little...
thicker?
No, hair, but looser. I got like a wide foot and a
wide
huge
calves.
calf, Yeah, so this is just like a notebook, but it just shows like they're printing and you're going down the hallway.
If he lifted weights, because he's already like just naturally like stout, I guess is the right word, like thick calves, and if he lifted weights, he would be... I don't know, babe. I'm serious. And the same thing happens to me when I lift weights. Like when I was really into weightlifting, I was curling 40s, and I was really muscled up. But
see, I'm currently doing just fine with my level of this, or like I do.
I'm just saying, if you did, you would really bulk up.
Yeah.
Not that I need you to or want you to. I'm just saying that you have the body type that would really bulk up in that regard. So the whole reason we brought that up is because he's saying the socks are a little constricting because he has wide feet and wide calves.
Well, so thankfully they're not necessarily constricting, but they're borderline constricting for me.
Gotcha.
But like I think literally the average person, they could wear them exceptionally comfortably. I mean, they're nice. I'm not suffering in
him, his brother, and his dad all have
just
calves.
The
calves.
The Kringle calves.
The Kringle calves.
That's all the stuff we got.
Okay.
There.
And did you want to show them, like, just in case you guys don't know? I mean, some people don't know, like, what the tool that you're putting the Sawzall blade in. I think, some people might be interested. So this is a Sawzall. How cute. For anybody that doesn't know. And that's what we put the Sawzall blades in. He has 2 projects right now. So we showed you guys in our one of our recent videos what we're doing for the crown molding, which is a style, but in the kitchen is we have these posts, these how tall are they? 6 feet, 8 feet? 6 feet.
6.
We're taking the Sawzall blade and we're doing a really raw cut to make it into a square instead of round, and we're using those at the top of the ceiling to kind of add to the more rugged.
We're using it as like a trim in the kitchen.
Yeah, and so we'll be able to hang, I can hang dried herbs, I can hang pots and pans, I can hang measuring cups, I can hang, whatever it is that I want to hang.
I can hang He-Man and Pokemon figures.
We did find, so that kind of brings me to our next question for you guys. We got a notification yesterday through YouTube that said we now, do you guys, it basically asked us, do you guys want to promote certain stores on your channel? And we're like, well, we looked at the stores, because obviously we would want to like the stores.
Yeah.
We like Petco, we like Adidas, we like some of the makeup at Sephora, things like that.
There's quite a bit of stuff, actually.
There's quite a bit of stuff. One of the things that I fell in love with was, it's called 80s Tees.
Oh, yeah.
And they have some really cool, like She-Ra and He-Man and all this different stuff. But we cannot figure out, because it says, there would basically be a QR code on our video that people can click, take a picture of and click the link and order from, and it would make commission for us and help us, keep going with our channel.
So it's just like a short and ad kind of video QR code kind of thing. Is that what it ends up being? Or I
started seeing it a couple of weeks ago on the Tim Trekkers vlogs, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't really think much of it. I thought it was something that they were doing, not that was
same.
Put out to all creators. But we got this notification, and I was like, well, yeah, there are some things, like we love our dogs, and yeah, Petco. Hey, you're on live camera. And so, but we cannot get it to work. Like, it says, which stores do you want to be a part of it? And so we'll click on one.
Well, it's just missing steps.
It's missing steps. And so we go to click on, maybe a certain product that we like and that we would want to promote on our channel. And all it does is it puts it in the cart for us. It does not link it. And we're clicking on it from YouTube. Yeah,
right now all it really does is take us to that company's website and
lets us put a product.
Yeah, essentially allows us to shop, but not.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to click on a product, and that particular product that we like would link to our video.
I think. Yeah.
So, anyways, we're confused about that, but
we'll
we're trying.
Figure it out.
Because there are some things that we really like Adidas. We love. That's totally us. We do love Adidas shoes. We love Vans. So I wish Vans was one of them, but it's not so far.
It might be. We just haven't seen it,
Yeah, maybe we haven't seen it. So anyways, if you guys have any hints, if you're a creator and you're watching this and you've been through this and you know how to make it work, please let us know. There's always something new going on that we just aren't quite sure.
Well, yeah, and we're trying to figure it out.
We're trying to figure it out, and we will figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's our whole list for you guys today. I do have my little, if you guys want to know. So before we became YouTube creators and managing our travel agency, I worked for REI for years. I was an office manager, and I absolutely loved that job. In fact, I will tell you, I was about to take a position in Fairbanks, Alaska, when this little honey bunny came back into my life, because we graduated high school together. And what's funny is, so the kids were so excited to move to Fairbanks because we were obviously I worked for REI, we were very outdoorsy. We would go overnight camping and hiking. We would hike miles in, and camp under waterfalls and things like this. So the kids were really excited, especially my son. He was like, like dog sleds, and he was just like super excited. It was so cute. But when Aaron and I started dating, I was like, okay, I don't know if moving to Alaska is going to work, because this feels like this could be the real deal. Mind you, I was 38 years old and had never been married. I was a single mom of 2, and, I fell in love. We fell in love.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I'm going to put Fairbanks on the back burner. Funny enough, we ended up moving to his hometown, which is in the same county as my hometown, where we graduated high school. but it was like 4,500 feet in elevation, and we would get 4 feet of snow in 36 hours. And so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
there we go. There's my snow.
See, but Fairbanks is different.
Oh, I honestly, I'm so glad, because I don't think that we.
And I
what
don't
the hell we
know.
were
I just
getting
mean
into.
that's a whole different place. Hey, calm down, please.
I would have had the community of the REI store to help with everything, because
Yeah.
they're wonderful. I had a really bad store manager, and I was trying to get out of there. He has since been let go of. Think along the lines of what we're dealing with now, with trying to get the government to make people accountable for what they're. Anyways, he was not a very good person.
I have a couple different name tags. We'll do name tag of the week.
Name tag of the week.
Then I can do season pass of the week.
Oh yeah, that would be cute. So yeah, anyways, I hope that going back, because I always want to give people the benefit of the doubt. He's going to go check on the dogs. I truly hope that this person is doing better in life. I highly doubt he would be watching this, but if you are, I hope that it was a lesson learned, and I hope that you're doing better in life, and whatever direction you ended up going after REI. REI was a wonderful experience for me. I absolutely loved it. My kids loved it. I taught backpacking classes for solo women while I worked there, and I actually miss it. My health has not been supportive of me being as, active in the outdoor world as I used to be. But I did love it. It was absolutely wonderful when I worked there. I mean, it's been it's been over 10 years.
Yeah.
So.
No.
Yeah. It has been well over 10 years since I left, because I went to Snack.
Yeah.
Okay, not over 10 years. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
Like
7.
Yeah.
7 years.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you were working there. Yeah.
I worked there for quite a while after we started dating, and then transitioned, because I was commuting also. I was commuting from Arnold to Stockton, and at 5 in the morning, because I was opening the store, I'd be the first tracks in the snow, and it was just a lot. Anyways, you guys, happy Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. We hope that your hump day is going amazingly.
Yeah, we do.
If you ever head to Trader Joe's and you're of drinking age and you want to try this little bad boy out,
It's not so bad.
pretty good, actually. I mean, I'm about 2/3 of the way done, and I mean, I can feel a little 15%. Yeah. But we love you guys. Thank you so much. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to dive deep. It's going to be it's going to be one of those rough vlogs. It's going to be a rough one, because we're going to talk about some serious shit. We're going to kind of dive into why we're letting go of Homarge, and why we have to let go of Homarge, what we have to make a stance on. So we hope you guys tune in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Take it good.